Career Quest, it's all about business, is coming up next week. And this morning, Kevin Peters from Blackburn Childers in Stegall joins us to discuss the accounting and auditing portion of the next Friday's big event. And we're already excited for that. We'll be over there. I know you all are excited. You've been on board almost since day one of this event.
That is correct, yes. When Lottie first contacted someone at our firm, we were eager to join in. At our firm, stewardship is one of our core values.
Right.
So sometimes that can include investing your time and energy in something. So we felt like this event kind of leads into that. And for us, being able to spend time with the high school students is just a good investment.
Accounting, auditing, one of those segments that is being expounded on, being taught during this event. It's a great field to get into, isn't it?
It is, and that's a couple of things we'll share with the students. We'll share with them some statistical information about the job outlook, because here in our region and also throughout the state and the larger region, it's a high demand for students with accounting degrees. We see that here in our area.
From your participation in this event, what has been your personal experience with this?
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You know, looking back when I was in high school, we didn't have an event like this.
Right.
So being able to, I guess, pay it forward now
and
to try to encourage the students that have an interest in business careers to kind of help them along the way, I think is a good takeaway that we have each time.
And you kind of mentioned that there when you were coming up. If there had been something like this, it could have paved the way even more. And that's what y'all are hoping for these students, to pave the way to success for them.
Exactly, because sometimes you may not have a direct path to your current career. It can kind of wind a different way. And I think it's important for the students to know that and understand that, you know, all these jobs along the way can lead to your career success.
When you all take part in this event next Friday, what's going to happen? Talk to us about your portion, the message you're trying to get across to these students.
So as I mentioned, we'll talk some about our own personal career journey. The students kind of like to hear that, but then also we emphasize the higher education opportunities here in our region, the colleges and community colleges that offer graduate programs as well as the undergraduate programs. We always leave time for Q&A because the students always have some good questions, or their teachers that are also in the class have some good questions too.
I always love to have that interaction.
Yes.
All right. Kevin Peters, thank you so much. We got the information about Career Quest. It's all about business next Friday there at Northeast State Community College. More information there at that website. But right now, let's head over to Amy, who has a couple of students that she's talking to this morning.
Yeah, thank you so much, Chris. We have two students here with us today from Tennessee High School over there in Bristol. We want to welcome Jacob Bourne and Noah Bishop. Guys, thanks so much for coming over.
Yeah.
So you guys took part, you're seniors this year. You took part in this last year. Let's start with you. Tell me a little bit about your experiences with this day.
I thought it was really cool how you construct a business plan, an idea, and then go on to tell some like Shark Tank-esque people how you're going to actually do the business and how you're going to run it and all the financial little details and stuff. I thought it was really interesting getting that experience.
And Noah, I know you two put a business plan together. What was that like for you, kind of going through the process of this?
It was a little different because I was working with a partner on mine, but it was a lot of fun just getting his ideas and mine, bouncing off each other, and developing this idea that we had.
So what was your idea? Can I ask?
Yeah, we developed sort of like a business model for a field servicing service.
Okay.
Dealing with baseball fields, because we're both on the baseball team at school.
I love it. So making your interests kind of come together and making that into a profitable business. And how about you? What was your business plan like?
My business plan was sort of like a subscription service to like your everyday errands you would run. For example, it was like a planner where you have a whole bunch of different services that you would need over the course of a week. And say you needed your haircut done every 3 weeks, you could set that up to where it would automatically draw from your bank account and then have your haircut ready to walk in, like a fast pass.
Oh my, I love that idea. You're making my life easier. And so for you guys, now having that experience and now getting ready to graduate and kind of move on, how important was that to kind of put your future into perspective and kind of get you thinking that way? We'll start with you.
It gets you ready for the experiences that you will have in your job life, and it just puts you a step above everybody else.
How about you?
It definitely made it real, brought it into perspective, really talking to people in a professional setting like that, pitching ideas, and just trying to get your mindset, what you're thinking, across to somebody.
And I know this year for those students that are going to this event, you were kind of encouraging them, telling them about how that's going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Well, best of luck to both of you as seniors are getting ready to graduate and do all that good stuff. So thanks so much for joining us on Daytime.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, we'll give you the information. It is Career Quest. It's all about business